Photoshop is dead, and Google just buried it. What once took professionals hours to master and execute can now be done in seconds by anyone. And this isn't just about design, it's about money, jobs, and the future of content creation. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why the creative world will never be the same.
For decades, Photoshop has been the king of digital editing. If you wanted stunning images, product visuals, or social media content, you had to learn Photoshop. And for many, that meant spending months on tutorials, years of practice, and hundreds of dollars every year on Adobe subscriptions. But here's the problem. Traditional editing is slow, it's expensive, and it's out of reach for most people.
Now, let's turn up the heat. Google has entered the game, and what they've built is terrifying for anyone holding on to the old system. Imagine an AI tool that can remove objects, swap backgrounds, upscale images, and generate studio-quality visuals instantly. That's not science fiction. It's Google Gemini, Image, and DeepMind fused into something revolutionary. There's no steep learning curve, no endless tutorials. Anyone, yes, anyone, can drag, type, and click their way to results that once took professionals years to perfect.
And here's the scary part. If you're a freelancer making money editing photos on Fiverr or Upwork, your clients may vanish overnight. Why would a business pay you $50 or $100 per edit when Google's AI can do it in seconds for free? Brands are already noticing. Marketing teams don't need to wait weeks for design work. Entrepreneurs don't need to hire editors.
Content creators don't need Photoshop gurus. Think about it. You spent years mastering Photoshop, only to wake up one morning and realize a free AI tool has made your entire skill set obsolete. That's not the future, that's today.
Content creators don't need Photoshop gurus. So what's the solution? Google's AI-powered editing suite. Magic Editor is already live on Pixel devices and coming to the web. With it, you can move objects, swap skies, erase distractions, and reimagine entire scenes in seconds. Imagen generates hyper-realistic photos from simple text prompts. DeepMind enhancements push image quality beyond anything Photoshop has achieved. And Gemini integration brings all of this inside Google Workspace, so your documents, slides, and campaigns come alive with AI-driven visuals. This isn't just about design, this is a new economy tool. A business can now create content without hiring. A creator can launch a YouTube channel without outsourcing. An entrepreneur can scale their brand without waiting on designers. What used to be locked behind expensive subscriptions and long learning curves is now free, fast, and limitless.
Here's what you'll learn in the next 10 minutes. How to create your very first character. How to keep their look consistent across different scenes. How to change styles like Pixar, anime, or realistic 3D. How to control camera shots and emotions. And finally, how to push Nano Banana to the extreme to see just how powerful it really is. Stick with me until the end, because I'll reveal a simple trick to make your characters studio quality every single time. Step 1. First character. Let's start simple. I type a cute cartoon fox wearing a yellow hoodie, and instantly Nano Banana gives me the fox. Bright colors, soft features, the hoodie exactly how I imagined it. Now here's the magic. If I generate again, the fox stays the same. Same face, same style. Most AI tools break here. The character changes every time. But with Nano Banana, the fox is locked in. This is huge because it means you can build real characters. Characters you can actually tell stories with. Step 2. Consistency test. Let's test it. I'll ask for the same fox, but now he's skateboarding. Same fox, now in a classroom. Same fox at the beach. Every single image shows the same face, the same hoodie, the same character. But the scene changes perfectly. This is a game changer. For storytellers, animators, YouTubers, consistency is everything. And Nano Banana nails it. Step 3. Style switching. But wait, What if I want a different style? Watch this. Pixar style, done. Anime style, done. Realistic 3D render, done. The fox is still the same fox, but the world around him completely transforms. Imagine building an entire multiverse of your character in minutes. That's the power of Nano Banana.
One of the hardest things for AI is keeping characters consistent. But watch this. Nano Banana keeps the rock looking exactly the same, whether he's sipping coffee in a cafe, watching a movie, or even training as a Jedi. This is a game changer for storytellers and animators. Ever wondered what Taylor Swift would look like as a baby? Or a futuristic star from the year 3000? Nano Banana nails natural aging and even recreates entire eras. It's like a time machine in your pocket. Next up, weather control. With one photo of Times Square, I can flip between summer heat, snowstorms, fog, or even turn day into night. Nano Banana even adds umbrellas to people in the rain. It thinks of the small details. Need to replace objects? Watch Tom Hanks swap his soda can to a Coca-Cola bottle, and then a golden banana. The realism is incredible, down to reflections and hand positioning. This is where Nano Banana gets emotional. It can take old, damaged black and white photos, like this Marilyn Monroe shot, and restore them with vibrant, lifelike color, perfect for family albums and historical archives. Now for creativity. I can keep LeBron James realistic while turning his pizza into a cartoon sketch, or even a Picasso masterpiece. Mixing art styles in one image unlocks endless possibilities. Finally, Nano Banana lets you create entirely new camera angles. Here's Donald Trump at a rally. Now, from an aerial bird's-eye view of the same scene. It feels like you had multiple cameras filming the same moment. And that's just scratching the surface. From consistent characters to weather control, old photo restoration, and even cinematic camera angles, Nano Banana is proving to be one of the most exciting
Content
creative
creators
tools out
don't need
there.
Photoshop gurus. Don't just take my word for it, look at the evidence. Google's demos show one-click photo expansion, turning cropped images into cinematic widescreens. Creators on YouTube and TikTok are already going viral by using AI edits to produce content daily. Let's compare. In Photoshop, replacing a background takes 10 steps. With Google AI, it takes one click.
And if you're a creator, there's no excuse left. You can produce professional content instantly, even if you've never opened Photoshop in your life. This isn't coming, it's already here. And those who move first win. Photoshop is slow, it's costly, and it's dying. Google AI is fast, free, and unlimited.
Don't see this as the end. See it as the beginning. Because this isn't the death of creativity. It's the birth of a new creator economy. The question is, will you ride this wave or watch it pass you by? If you're ready to move with the future of money, subscribe to Money Movers Online. Because if you miss the next AI wave, you miss the future of money.